No.
This is a multi-level pulse motor. I'm going to take it apart, put it back together so you can see how it's assembled, so maybe if you want to build one, you can. The magnet on the top is to add a little bit of lift off of the whole axle. This is the rotor assembly. It's got two drive rotors, and one is just for timing because I put my reed switch right there through one of these holes. It's lined up directly with the top of the timing rotors. That way, when the rotors are at the midpoint between the coils, the top one will trip the reed switch and energize the coil. Just a set of coils connected in series. Another set of coils connected in series. The base has a magnet in it. It's opposite the polarity of the magnet here. So they push against each other. The top coil wire on this bottom rotor goes to the top coil wire on the top rotor the way I've got it configured. We got to make sure the polarity and the electricity goes the same direction around the rotor on both sets. Okay, so we've got it going now. Now I made this to just set on the top of it so I can use it as a sort of an encoder to tell how many revolutions it does, because my line follower can read that. And I put this on the top so I'll have something to set my magnets on to make it spin better. And I've got too much sunlight out here for this to apparently read, so we're not going to worry about that. It'll run about 220 RPMs like this. And when I lift, well, about 170 without this on there, and then I put that on there, it runs 220, 225. But now we're going to go ahead and see how fast it'll really go. It wobbles a bit because of my top bushing is not that tightly fit, so if I just put a little magnet on here I can give it some lift and stabilize it, and it really spins. It spins about 1300 RPMs when I'm running it with that, all those batteries attached to it. I can, depending on how I lift this, I can get it to spin a little bit faster, more even. Anyway, that's my pulse motor.